Welcome to our family.
Hello everyone, this is Briarsenal, and thank you so much for tuning in to Darkest Dungeon here.
Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Yeah! Which means we can be assholes. Is the long and short of that. Okay. So right now everybody's doing well. You're missing? Okay. We're still going to focus on getting the Abbey cleared up, and then we're going to be focusing on... I basically want to complete this. And once we complete this, then I guess our next focus is probably going to be something along the lines of getting these done, getting these constructed. Which, I mean... It's more beneficial. See, that's nice. Since we probably won't have to buy as many torches, but I'll probably end up buying the same stuff anyway. This is pretty good. Getting a performance hall for your jester. Outsider's bonfire. 2 additional respite points. If you have an abomination, hellion, or leopard. Nice! See, all sorts of buffs. All sorts of interesting buffs here. But we are going to be focusing, cracking down, doing the crackdown. We need 11 more buffs, which means we need to essentially repeat our last quest, which was quite successful. Oh. Oh. Oh man. That's a lot of crests. That is a level 5 quest. Wow. We're not doing it yet. We won't. We're not doing it yet. No. I am so intrigued to do so. But it should not be done yet. We're not ready. Oh, I hate not being ready because I really want to do that. But we will get that done. I can assure you all. We're going to get Duelist Advance, Open Vein, Grape Shot Bots. You needed essentially everything fought for your character. Because this is not the setup. This is the setup of the, this is the setup for the Highwayman that I like the most. In case you guys weren't incredibly aware of that already. Anyway. We're not going to the ruins. Let's go to the Weald. Just because we're going to get some busts out of the quest reward anyway. Why not? Alright, we're good. Spent 9,000 here. We only needed 4,500 in gold to at least make up our cost. Anything else is extra. I know I kind of play this maybe a bit like a adventuring business simulator. However, I feel like that is also
Let us burn out this evil.
what the game wants us to play it like. In a way. You need to... See? Money. Money just falling into our laps.
Well performed.
We have done well. See, and this is why I packed shovels. This is why I tend to pack shovels.
A victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
Because not bringing shovels into the Weald is probably going to get you and your entire party killed. And lucky me,
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood. The light, the promise of safety.
alright, we didn't get them surprised, but they're also not that big of a threat.
To the pit.
At least except for the diseases they inflict. Good, you resist.
Executed with impunity.
Missed, okay.
Another abomination.
Alright.
Cleansed from our lands.
Easy peasy. Wipe our hands of the matter.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Let's see, do we go
We
this way?
require only the strength
Let's
to
go ahead and
follow
go
it.
up. Let's go up here. I'll figure out if that was a good idea later. Alright. Got some buffs, so it was clearly a good idea no matter what consequences we have later. Alright, the rabid gnashers. These guys are a pain. They are generally dodgy. Yep. You guys see that? Dodgy. Dodgy as all heck. So dodgy, in fact, we did not get a single kill. When at best we could have at least killed 2 of them. And if I had played logically with the hits that I had gotten, we could have killed 1 of them. But I was trying to go for kind of a double. So that's alright. That's also a problem. They have very high speeds and just rush your party with reckless abandon. Trying to get them all weak before for whatever. Because I don't think these guys are really the things that are going to take out your party.
Advantage. Give them no quarter.
It will easily be something else. These are just very much to weaken your party.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, 1 left, but he's going to go first. Alright. See? So dodgy.
Another one falls.
There we go. Good hits.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Do objects do anything here? Like, is there an object that would do something incredible? Yeah, like, just look around, I guess. I don't know. I like to try objects to see if they do anything that... Oh, yes! Treasure room. Okay. We have to make sure we keep a key to the side for that. There are 3 room battles with treasure here, which means we can stock up on a lot of good stuff as long as our party is not about to die. It has a lock on it. We'll use a key. Because, of course.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
See if we get the bleed. We got the bleed. It's dead.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And they're both down.
This expedition at least promises success.
That's right. and we deliver. Oh yeah, you get surprised. This is gonna be good. So you're human, so we'll get the bonus. It's just you're protected, so the bonus isn't as good as we would hope it to be. Gosh dang it. Problem is that we have less AoE to strike at the back because we do not have our one guy with us. Our plague doctor. I don't know why it's so hard for me to think of the names of the classes, but groping swipes everywhere. Groping swipes. Let's go for a kill. That's not a kill, but it is a kill, so you're okay. The Ray keeps wanting to stress out my Houndmaster. Don't do that. That's not cool.
Continually onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, another groping swipe at the leper. The leper's just going to retaliate by whacking back. Because he does so much damage, your protection doesn't mean too terribly much.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And done. Alright. The fights
As victories mount,
are tough.
so too will resistance.
Especially given that we do not have enough
Wealth
keys.
beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
This I am well aware of. We do not have the keys that we need. Is there something that... yeah, let's get rid of the dog treats. Okay. We're going to camp. We'll throw down camp.
Huddled together.
We'll feast.
Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
We'll prevent the nighttime ambush. Clean your guns. This is how we do it. Encourage on the weak. Good. We're in fine shape. We are in
As the
fine
light gains
shape.
purchase, spirits are lifted and
Fine-ish
purpose
shape.
is made clear.
We could do better. But we could also do severely worse. So I am okay with current outcomes being what they are. If we could find more keys, that would be great. But I know that that is
In
hella
radiance,
unlikely.
may we find
No
victory.
surprise. Okay, wonderful. Whack. Even with all the buffs that I have to surprising, we still don't get exactly what we would like. Alright, you're dead.
Be gone,
Alright.
fiend.
The surprise didn't matter because in the end we actually
slow
moved
death.
faster than them,
Unforeseen,
which I am not used to.
unforgiving.
Oh yes. Give it to me. Oh yes, we got all the loot. With that much loot, we are going to be having an amazing time. An amazing, wonderful, not at all horrible time. Alright. If we focus here, we can see web. Alright. That's fine. You're marked. You're not out of the fight. Luckily your dodge is pretty good.
Death waits
That
for
was
the slightest lapse in
that
concentration.
was terrible. Incredibly terrible. Okay. Yeah, I bet you do, buddy. Nothing we really have can help you, so you're just going to have to help yourself by killing your way out of this mess. I do apologize for that, sincerely, but we do not have anything to help you. Anything.
Life ebbs. Terrible vistas of emptiness.
Guys, there's only one way to save this man's life, and it is by killing. But you know, they're just so dodgy. It's so hard to get a kill. You're going to have to die. I apologize. Apologize greatly for that. Hey, who knows? You might not die.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
And we got a key. That is fantastic. We don't really have anything that can heal you. Here, use those herbs. You pop this, and you pop this. We're definitely going to be taking a key because we need that. What don't we need here that we have? Bandages. We don't need bandages. We're fine. What's in here?
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried
Sure.
home.
Take that. Get rid of the medical herbs. Oh, I'm so tempted to use this key that I just immediately got. No, no, no. Try to open it. Hey, well done. Okay. Don't need the snippet. We'll take the move charm, just because charms are worth things. We're going to drop that. We have so much cash, we're just going to go for the deeds. Is there anything here? Yeah, the citrine is not as worth as much as the cash straight up to us is.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
I'm glad the trap didn't go off on you. Okay, you. Eat just like a little bit more. That way maybe this poison that's still going through you will not kill you. Hey, yay! Alright. So. Okay, we are starting to get to a worrying level of food. And unfortunately, because I have used and have dispatched all of our shovels, we're going to have to take the long way around here. Not the worst thing that could happen, but certainly not the best. If I had a shovel, we might do this. But I don't. And grave robbing can get you sick and all sorts of terrible things. So we're not going to do that right now. We're just going to take the long way around. We're going to take as many safe things as we can, just because we have a lot of loot on us and not a lot of supplies to fight. Ah, no. Okay, okay. It's fighting time. Actually, if you guys all attack the tank, I am okay with this. You're actually, to be honest, the most fine person right now. Except for, you know, bounty hunter. Oh, good. You got rabies. Excellent. You know what, guys? Not to alarm you or anything, but, only one of you has gotten a hit so far, and this guy will die. He will very openly die.
The ground quakes.
If these things decide to gang up on him. Oh, well, I'm sure our leopard can quite honestly take whatever's thrown at him. Rabies. Ah! Rabies is not good at all. I mean, it does give us a damage boost, which is fantastic. Alright. One left. If we can actually hit it. The only bad part about this fight will have been that, you know, people got rabies, and, well, that's a pretty bad part to have. There we go. Money.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay. Make it to this room, win the fight within, and you're all done. Just do it. Full. Let's do this. It is fighting time. Hail, friend. And we missed. Alright. Alright. One guy down. So far we're fine. No, quit stressing out my highwayman. Also quit targeting my highwayman. Also, it's now very dark all of a sudden.
Well struck.
Good strike, well done. Alright, they're down. Take the purge here to wipe out the corpses and get these guys in range for us all to just start ganging up on them. They're still trying to disorient the party.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows.
Courageous, hey!
Glint of gold.
Nice. Well done, well done. And a double shot. Double kill. Alright.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I can, but I ain't gonna. We're going to continue adventuring. You think I'm just gonna let this chest sit here? No, no, no.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
And we were able to take it. Oh, yes. We're moving this way just because I said so. And we're grabbing this sack here, and whatever is in this sack is what we are ending off on. Oh man, I wish I could have saved something here, but that's good. That's good.
The agents of pestilence
We did
will yet be
really well
driven
on
from
this
our woods.
loot run as well. Very fantastic in terms of getting exactly money and heirlooms. Okay. Still not as much as we need, but we're actually very close. And we are going to have to cure a couple of people of some diseases.
Can you feel it? The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
I'm sure they are. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, and we don't want anything that takes down accuracy. We're bad on accuracy as a group as it is. And that would just give us an excuse to be terrible at it. Yep. We're close. After we got enough busts for the cloister, we get enough busts for the transept. Then we'll work on the penance hall, and we'll be all done. We'll basically work on it from the top down. Afterwards, we might do some work on the sanitarium. I want to do some cost cutting. yeah, we can do patient cells. Yeah, reducing costs here is important, especially for the quirks. So we'll probably just go top down again and start working on costs here, because I know that quirk and treatment and everything in this game is pretty important. And once we get these two all the way leveled up, that's when we'll start hitting the big boys. But until then, thank you everybody so much for tuning in. I think I am going to go ahead and probably sell a couple trinkets real quick before I end the episode. Antiquarian only. Don't really use the antiquarian. Would sell this, but it's legendary, and if I happen to use the antiquarian, I'm definitely decking them out with any sort of... Yeah, these, while relatively useful, are just not what I'm looking for. Do have 2 warriors caps, which are alright. That's for the arbalist. I do know that's relatively useful. It's not the best because it's the arbalist, and the arbalist healing is nothing like the Vestal's healing. Let's see. Alright, so things are looking up. We're actually starting to get a little bit more of a fleshed out crew here. Is there anybody on the coach? I'm interested in taking one of these two. Probably more of the man-at-arms, but 5-5-5. We need a frontline tank out of 5, and I think Fossard or Fossard, however that is meant to be said, is our closest thing to a frontline tank. So we're probably going to beef him up in the later episodes and focus on just getting these improvements down. So thank you all so much for tuning in. This has been Briarsenal. You guys are wonderful, and I hope you all have a great day.